Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. We're just about to go and declare our war on Oirat over here. Let's move you out of the way to a better province, and we're going to go ahead and march this army in with our good general, and we'll use you to go ahead and do some sieging over here. This is the actual province that we need. But we would like to try and siege out their capital and then sort of work our way through. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's not a problem at all. We do have a free diplomat. What are you guys? You're the guys that are on automated. You're building a spy network with Jiangsu, which is fine, but I think probably a little bit pointless because Jiangsu... Yeah, we can't even get any more claims on Jiangsu, and Jiangsu's about to be wiped off the map, I think. So we need that royal marriage with Korea to hurry up and end, and then we can get stuff done. So when are you going to arrive? The 8th of March. So let's go ahead and we will declare war here. It's for the conquest of Kochkor. And you've got no allies, so we're going to go and try and siege your capital out first. Again, we do still need to keep our eye on the rebellions. How's the Navy doing these days? Could we get a few more ships? We're actually slightly over. So we'll have to wait on that one. Now, Oirat are in a war with somebody else. So we'll leave the forts on for the time being, just in case they do try and come down this way. I don't think they will, so that'll be fine. Shagatai has embraced the Renaissance. Local defensiveness or gain meritocracy. Well, we'll gain the meritocracy. We'll get it built back up. It is quite low. Making plenty of money. I think we can go up to speed 4 again. Because I don't think I'm really going to have to deal with too much from Oirat at this point. How are we doing with this now? We are on 90%. How much does it go up by each month? We are still on 90%. I guess because we don't have any harmony, so we gain harmony at minus 1.5 per year. So it will come back up. We need more positive stability as well. Truce with Jiangsu has ended. That is kind of what we were waiting for. Let's start moving in with you guys. Mongolia are getting stuff done up here. Might feed some more to them, actually. Jiangsu is a single province now. Well, we've got the CB. We might as well march over there and use it. Having 2 wars going is a little bit silly. The religion in Manipur changes to Confucian. Very nice. Now, just be careful there, Mongolian. You have got people moving in on you. Form an alliance with Korea. No, I don't want to do that because I want to destroy Korea. Land theft. One of these things again, about the old land donations. You just annoy everybody, or one or the other. Let's have a quick look here. Now, what is it that it gives? Loyalty and influence between the Shizu and the Kinwei. It's not too bothered about the Shizu. So side with the nobility, I suppose. We will take that mission just to cancel it, because it's a horrible mission. And, yeah, we'll just carry on sort of working our way through here. Again, I don't want to give too much to Mongolia, because I will want to integrate them later. And I also don't want them to become disloyal, or get any ideas about... See, Liberty Desire is already starting to creep up. So I don't really want to give them too much. I'd rather take it for myself. So we might just take a strip of land down here. Have we arrived up there? Yes, we have. So let's go ahead and declare our war. I'm not even going to bother with the general. It's completely pointless. They do have cavalry. They could get out of there in time if they tried, but I don't think they're going to. Nope, they didn't. That was a stack wipe. So we'll soon get that. Making this far too easy for us here, Mongolia. Now, I'd like to know where you think you're going. You're going to try and take back your capital? No. That won't be happening today. And we'll go back and take that. Got the war goal. Yeah, it won't take us long to grab all of this. Very nice. And Oirat's the only one we're really getting over aggressive expansion with, so it doesn't really matter all that much. There's some rebel uprisings possible, but we'll just sort of wait, really, I suppose. So, if we were to go over here to you and say we wanted all of this stuff, you'd actually be willing to give it. Have you got any money? No, not that I need it, and I don't need the inflation. So, let's go ahead and do that. Would you look at that? We have a load more land again. Obviously, that's going to cost me some admin power. And we do want to tech up, so we really want to avoid taking too much land. And we've won this siege over here as well, so we'll go ahead, sue for peace. It's the only piece of land you've got. I'm not going to bother taking your 11 ducats, so thank you very much. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this isn't quite done yet. It is now at 93%. That looked like, is it 93 or 98? 93. Oh, the bar looked like it was higher than that. That's fine. And the mission is Conquer Tuan. Where is Tuan? Tuan belongs to... Oh, Haxi, you guys are new. Sure, that'll give us a free CB. We can do that straight away because we've got no truce with them. At least we shouldn't have. So if we look over here and declare war... Yeah, there's no truce there, because I think they were a rebel faction, possibly. I was just saying that we want to avoid taking more land and save some admin power, but when an opportunity like that presents itself, it would be a little bit silly to say no. Yeren is almost non-existent now. Japan is starting to become more unified. Right, invest in the technology. Military tech, definitely yes. We'll get better artillery and better troops. If there's one tech you don't want to be behind on, it is your military tech. So we'll go ahead and do that. I know I just said cavalry and... Did we actually even get better cavalry? I thought it was better cavalry. Tech. Sure it was. Anyway, we're now a fair bit ahead in time on military, which is good. Which means we can get our military idea group finished off. So we've only got a couple of things to do here, which is the bigger garrison size and the reduced land attrition, which will also give us a better land force limit modifier and move us closer towards production efficiency. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Monarchs ruled by using ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Yeah, we've had this event before, so lose some admin power or gain some local autonomy. We'll take the local autonomy. We've already sieged that place out. They can't produce any more armies, so we'll just move out of there and avoid attrition. We didn't have a general over here anyway, so there's no point worrying about that. Korea has a rather large army up here in Yeren. Are you two at war with each other? Yes, you are. So Yeren is probably going to completely disappear and end up being taken over by Korea. So I would like to take Korea out. We have a... Oh, nasty rebellion there. I probably can't get down to this one. So I'm going to face facts that they will actually manage to take something. Lose mandate or lose meritocracy and some ducats. I don't want to lose the mandate, so we're going to lose the meritocracy. I mean, losing the meritocracy itself is bad. But we don't really want to lose any more of that. So yeah, we knew we were going to lose these. But we do have those minus 10 years of separatism, which will help us out. So we'll go and deal with these guys. Now you're going off to siege something else, or at least you're going to try. So I'm going to go over there and try and head you off. You guys can come here and unsiege that. At least they're trying to siege out a fort, and because I'm at war, we've actually got 100% on the war, but we'll wait until we move in here. It should be defensive on my side, because it's my fort. There we go. So you guys move into there. Right, now we can go ahead and peace out with these guys. So you've only got 2 provinces. We want both of them. You probably don't have any money. So we'll go ahead and send our demands. 2 more provinces that we need to core. What did we get for that mission then? You've accepted that. So it gives us manpower recovery speed and yearly prestige. Excellent. And you want us to reduce our overextension. Can't disagree with that. So let's keep you guys up here, because we might well get a rebellion going on. Why are we losing money all of a sudden? We having to reinforce. You guys need to be somewhere with a better supply limit, like there, for example. And you guys move up to there. Maybe it's that. Okay, let's go ahead then, because I like to be at +3. I guess the overextension's hurting trade. We'll boost the stability up, because that will help. It'll also help with the production of harmony, which means we'll get this religious thing done faster, and that is already on 99%, so that's about to be finished. And then we can get rid of these other Tengri provinces. We're actually getting quite a few Tengri provinces now. It might be worth trying to get those. A bit of distrust. We're not too bothered about that, really. Don't care too much. Oh yeah, that's why we're losing money. We've still got all of the forts on. Let's go ahead and mothball. Well, we're not losing money now, but we do still have all of the forts on. So, what is your unrest here? Separatism 1.5, you see, and that one was that the one that was sieged out? I can't remember which of these was sieged out. Recent uprising, yeah. So, it really does help, that. Let's go and have a look at you. That's actually quite lucky. Now, it is in the mountains. But we do have our best general there. Gain some production efficiency. Oh, we had another pop over there. I hadn't even noticed those guys. Oh, well. Finish those guys off. We'll march back over here. Because what I want to do is I want to have a look and see if that... yeah, they're moving somewhere else now. Pay some money for loyalty. Sure, we've got plenty of money. Let's just see if we can march straight in on those guys. What have we got here? This is military. So, yeah, we'll go and take that. Not sure if we'll manage to grab them in time. No, we won't. So, we'll kill them off. And we've got another one going on down here. So, we've got all of the rebellions happening right now. So, let's just split this army in two. Get half of you over there to unsiege that. Now, hopefully we will win this, despite having the terrain penalty. Looks like we did. Most of the overextension now dealt with. So, we're going to go ahead and attack these guys again shortly. So, these provinces, let's just have a quick look again by clicking on the right thing. So, Separatism 8.5, Separatism 8.5, yeah, so it is reduced. It didn't get the whole sort of +10 there. Let's go ahead and put you guys back together then. How are we doing with that whole religion thing? It is now done. So we could go ahead and harmonise with the Tengri to get that reduced regiment cost. It'd probably take a long time, but it might be worth doing. We'll build up some harmony first. Then we'll go ahead and do that. Got full religious ideas, so that helps. How are we doing with our overextension right now? 7%. In fact, we're about to complete that mission, which will be really nice. So we'll just let that mission complete. Then we'll go and take these two provinces. Gain meritocracy and admin power, or meritocracy and prestige. Prestige ain't bad, so we'll take the admin power. Also reduces admin tech costs, so we should be able to get the next admin tech very soon. Let's move you... Actually, you can go straight from this province, so that'll be fine. We're not going to invest in the idea. It gives us some extra promoted cultures. We don't need that in a rush. So that's the mission complete. So let's go ahead now. You've got no allies. We will declare our war on you for conquest. March straight in we will. And this time I'll actually try and remember to actually take your provinces. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and break off a couple of infantry. You go ahead and march over there and take that. Excellent. See, we are getting larger. Coming for you next, Korea. Soon as that royal marriage ends. Just need Korea's leader to die, that's the thing. Korea's leader is currently 65 years old, so yeah, there's a chance of death. Tolerance for opinions is all well and good, but heretical preachers are risking the souls of their congregations. To make matters worse, attempting to suppress these deviants could go against our humanist ideals. So it's just one province, get some heresy, which is a little bit nasty, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not like there are any options to pick something different, so we will just make do with that. The levy. In time, many of the everyday occurrences in the life of our consort regent and her predecessors has become the subject of ceremony. Being able to attend the bedroom of the ruler as she dresses, for instance, is considered by many to be the best way to gain the ear of the consort regent. An elaborate court life will certainly limit the power of our nobles to plot against the countryside properties, but it could also prove quite expensive. Denying them right to be part of the daily life of our consort regent entirely, on the other hand, would also limit their influence, but the kinwags would likely resent it. So kinwags can lose some loyalty, can lose some ducats and some tax modifier, or we can just lose a bit of prestige and piss them off. Well, we'll just lose the prestige. Don't, I like having the money. There is our invest in technology for admin tech. We'll take that. That then gives us another group that we can take. Now, I think what I would like to do, because we need a Diplo group, really. And I'm thinking trade would be good, but I think I also want to go exploration. Because it would be nice to try and colonize. So we're going to go exploration ideas. We're going to try and reach the west coast of America, if possible. And we're actually going to grab that colonist straight off. And we're very, very close to being able to do quest for the New World. Need to choose a native policy. We probably will move a small number of troops over there. So we'll just go to native trading policy, just to speed things up a little. No mission selected. You want me to colonize somewhere? Colonize Taiwan. I guess we could do that, to be honest. This is Taiwan, right? At least one province in Taiwan area owned by Ming. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a couple of things then. First thing we want to do is we are going to... what am I looking for? Right, going to mothball all the forts because they're still on, stupidly. We're going to go ahead and look at our force limit. We can have another 2 troops. So let's go ahead near the transports here in Beijing. And we'll go and we'll get ourselves 2 infantry. That'll be fine for now. And we're going to go ahead and take the Taiwan mission. We might as well do some colonization while we're waiting for the actual colonists. Sorry, while we're waiting for the explorers. So this war shouldn't take too long here. We have won the siege. In fact, we can end this war instantly then. And this time I am going to remember to click on both of your provinces. Again, it's only going to annoy Oirat, who we don't care about. There we go. So we actually got you this time around. We do need to sort those out, though. Okay, so do we have you guys? Yes, we do. Let's group you up. And in fact, I'm going to go for 3. I know that will put us slightly over our force limit, but that will level itself out as we gain another province or 2. So we are going to, as soon as we get this guy, military leader left us, which is unfortunate. You guys are going to get on the boats, and the boats are going to go down to here. Now, was that our really good general? Was that the 2-star general? No, it wasn't, which I suppose is one thing. Let's go ahead and let's make sure we've got a general up here. So we will go and... you're still terrible, I suppose. We can grab that. Now then, we can get our next idea, which is the Explorers. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now I'm trying to remember if you can actually explore with transports. I think you can. Let's drop you guys off there. Really shouldn't hide that leader, because now I need to get a flipping explorer. Let's go here and colonize. Anyway, I don't have the diplomatic power required to hire one anyway right now. So let's go and move you back to Beijing. I might just get 3 lights just for the purpose of doing it. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if you go over the naval limit. So let's just get 3 caravels. And we can grab the next military idea. Well, we are still 6 years ahead of time. So we might as well go ahead and finish that off. So reduced land attrition and more land force limit modifier, which means we are no longer over our force limit. And in fact, we can go quite big on our force limit now. And that also means that we are 2 more away from getting 10% trade efficiency, which is very nice. So we'll wait until we get those extra ships. I'll say we'll try and colonize all of Taiwan. We'll probably grab as much of this stuff as we can as well. Get down here into the Spice Islands where possible. We can purchase an ability. So, allows state edict religion enforced. Resistance to reformation plus 90%. Blockade impact on sieges, which I don't really use. War score cost versus other religions reduced. Mercenary discipline. Ship trade power propagation. Institutional spread in true faith provinces. And prestige per development for missionary. I think we're going to go for the institutional spread, because our most developed provinces are true faith provinces, so that would make the most sense. So we will go ahead and do that. Either way, I think that's probably a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll carry on colonising and exploring next time. Until then, goodbye for now.